This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. Because you matter to me.
Good evening. Spurs have never been short of followers. Let's see if home advantage will count for them tonight here in London. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Number 7, Hong Min Son.
The starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. A high-profile football club deserves a high-profile home. And you've got to be impressed with this new Tottenham Stadium.
Wow, it's absolutely fantastic. I never thought I'd say that, being an ex-Arsenal player, but this place is amazing.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage. Match day one underway. Sissoko. Ndombele. Rose. Here's Ndombele. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? Alexander-Arnold has it. Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking about Christian Eriksen. Lee, what in particular impresses you about his game?
Well, Derek, every orchestra needs a conductor, and
Harry Kane slips it through. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
So back in business, and it's Spurs in front here.
Number 20.
And he was at.
Time just opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's so oblivion. I wouldn't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm sick of Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna see the highs and the lows. I plan to know what life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the cool, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cause. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice speaking truth for the cause. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made impact to the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ops, so you feel that? They like the hate, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they threaten like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no. The grass is greener when you view glowed upon. It's not about the grass, it's about who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther.
And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. The ball with Luka Modric. Casemiro in position here to protect the ball. Vinicius Junior, and that was a very fine read. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park, and leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Benzema takes it forward now. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. Cross! It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Might be able to set up the chance. He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
Modric. Benzema. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Thumped clear. Kane. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, he's through here. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Sissoko. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they are. There's nothing really I don't like about this team. Everything about them. None more so than they played in my testimonial back in the early 90s.
Well, that was very good of them.
I know.
Karim Benzema. Luka Modric. Can they hit on the break? Well, for a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Ramos completely on top of the situation. Karim Benzema. Vinicius Junior. And now here's Eden Hazard. It has to be. I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
Christian Eriksen now. That's a good example of how to get forward from Christian Eriksen. They could nudge in front. Son. Pivotal moment defensively. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Crossing opportunity. Still alive. All in all, a broken counter-attack. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Here's Ramos. This is Kroos. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Hazard. He takes aim. Top-notch save from the Frenchman.
Oh, agile. Agility at his best. Brilliant.
Course with the corner. And a half-baked clearance. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10 it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Winks. Lucas with it. Now Sissoko. Lucas. Son. Modric. Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. And space for the cross. Happy to take on the shot. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Possession lost, intercepted. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Splendid defending from Carvajal. Here's Carvajal. Vertonghen. Rose. Sissoko. Lucas with it. Kane. Moving forward effectively. Lucas Moura. And a very good challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Benzema. Benzema. A really top-notch piece of defending. Course. Now with Benzema. Running towards goal. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. 15 minutes remaining. With the noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Real players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Hazard on the ball. And that was a very fine read.
Wow, just feel the energy from these Tottenham supporters. Can they urge their team back into this game?
Went in strongly, decisively. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Lucas. Now Harry Kane. Lucas with it. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. Hazard on the ball. Strong play here. This is Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. And a strong tackle. Now, Son.
Well, it's nearly desperation stakes for Tottenham. Where's the equaliser going to come from?
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Kane. And now Aurier. It needs an accurate cross. Winks. That is a very fine challenge in difficult. So the end of the game, And a disappointing start for Tottenham Hotspur. Where did it all go wrong tonight? It's not the beginning they had in mind in the context of this Champions League season.
It's not a disaster as it's only game one. They can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game two comes along.
A positive night's work for Karim Benzema. Your thought?
Time is opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's so living. I won't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna see the highs and the lows. I plan to know what life has with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice, speaking truth for the cost. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took him back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made him back to the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's a new dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters unlocked, so you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. Look, you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards, and you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, no, so they hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, so they hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day one action. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Azpilicueta. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Marcos Alonso plays with us. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, it's off the post. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the alarm bells are ringing. Salah! Still possibilities. Mane, not quite accurate enough.
Well, Derek, still all square, but how? How's the keeper saved that?
And in the end, he's run out of space. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They can get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well. They were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League platform now.
Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Now Willian. Jorginho. Pedro. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Passing it around with aplomb. Conte, are they going to forge ahead? Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, you can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Short corner favoured. Back from the byline. It has to be. Well, he failed to deliver that time. It's with Fabinho. Henderson. Fabinho now. Henderson has it. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Fabinho. Now Mane. Looks promising, this. Robertson. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. He cuts it back. And pushed onto the woodwork. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Fabinho now. Henderson. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Fabinho. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. And they'll have to throw it back in play. It's with Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Now Mane. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Now Willian. Giroud. Playing with purpose and control. Marcos Alonso. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And over comes the corner. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And the ball with Christensen. Here's Kovacic. Conte now. Excellent ball over the top.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it...
A really sumptuous ball. Firmino. And moving the ball nicely. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He skewed that free kick completely.
Wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
Jorginho. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Henderson. Firmino. And here's Wijnaldum. It's with Fabinho. Fabinho. He must finish! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. It's with Giroud. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Alexander-Arnold. Now Mo Salah. Tremendous intuition to win it back. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Superbly read and executed. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Liverpool have given it away. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Now Willian. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Conte. Rudiger. Conte now. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Giroud. Successful tackle from Joel Matip. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Well, how many times do we see late winners? Liverpool fans urging their team on. Can they get one here?
Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? It's with Willian. Just fizzled out, really. Marcos Alonso. Willian. Rudiger. Jorginho. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. It has to be. Still possibilities. Henderson.
Well, late on in this game, the goalkeeper's kept his team in it.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Firing it towards goal. Danger averted for now. It needs an accurate cross. Henderson. He succeeds in clearing it. And it is over for tonight as any...